Being passionate about life and being able to stay healthy so that you can enjoy life is so important. And that's why I'm so happy to be partnering with Brookdale Senior Living. Their mission and their goals align so perfectly with mine that I'm really happy to team up with them to bring you good information about aging and to help you keep your passion for life. Just because you're getting older does not mean that you're going to stop living. You can have a wonderful, wonderful life full of health and happiness and a lot of energy. I hope you can find a way to move exercise into your daily schedule. And if you start with yoga, I hope that you will develop a wonderful yoga practice and enjoy every minute of it. I know you've all heard me say a million times how important I think exercise is to healthy aging. I truly believe that exercise is the closest thing we're ever going to find to a fountain of youth. So I would love to encourage you to make sure you have some form of exercise in your life. One of the best forms of exercise, I think, that gives the most benefits as we age is yoga. It's great for flexibility, it's great for strength, it's great for balance, all the things that we need to be sure to maintain as we get older. So I'd like to show you how to begin a yoga practice. How do you begin a yoga practice at age 70, 80 years old, even 60? I don't think that going to your local yoga class is the right place to start. The people in that class have very likely they're not their first class. And you don't know that this group is going to be geared toward your age. The class may have people in it that are 20 years younger than you. So I'd like to encourage you to learn a little bit about yoga at home. Figure out the poses, figure out what your limitations are. Be familiar with the different poses and some of the aspects of yoga before you walk into a class. And to do that, you can use props. Props are a wonderful way to get started with yoga. They help you get in and out of poses safely without injury, which is what we definitely want. One of the first and best props is a yoga block. A yoga block will help you get in and out of positions when you're not ready to go and extend yourself quite as far as the full pose. This can be used in a lot of different poses. The strap is another great prop. You don't have to buy an official strap. You can just use a tie, you can use a belt. This helps you get into stretches that you may not yet be ready to get into on your own. And another prop is a pillow. Pretty much any kind of pillow. Pillows are very helpful. This is a zafu cushion. It's a yoga pillow. It's got little beads in it, so it kind of conforms to your body, very comfortable. So that's another option. Now I'd like to show you how to use these props in starting your yoga practice. Let's start with the yoga block. I'm going to demonstrate them in just the basic forward fall. So without the blocks, your basic forward fall would look like this. Get a good arch in the back, and then you're going to bend forward with your back as straight as possible and come down to the floor. But you're probably not ready to come down to the floor when you're first starting your yoga practice. So this is where the blocks come in. We're going to start with them in this position. Same pose, same arch in the back. Bend forward with a straight back, but you only have to come this far. And as your yoga practice progresses, you can lower them a little bit, come down on the side, or use them flat. And before you know it, you'll be touching the floor. Then I'm going to demonstrate the strap. I'm going to get down on the floor to do that. Now this is good for arm stretches and leg stretches. One of the best arm stretches with the strap is good for this area, which we're all wanting to keep in shape. Stretch out, one arm down, and bend this, and the strap allows you to pull and give as much tension in the stretch as you can handle. It's also great for leg stretches. Lay on your back, put the strap around your foot, and you can bring the stretch as far as you want it to be. You can bring it just that far, you can bring it all the way up. You can shorten the strap to get a little bit more of a stretch in the back of the leg. And it also helps you to hold and maintain the stretch. for a longer period of time to get a really good stretch. So that's just 3 of the yoga props that you can use to start your yoga practice.